Hey y'all, we back with another movie review. This time it's They Clone Tyrone. If you've seen the movie, then you already know it's late and you know it's a good movie. If you haven't seen the movie, get up out here because I'm about to snitch. I'm about to tell a lot of little key details about the movie. Okay, now that they go. This movie was a great movie. If I had to rate it on a scale between 0 and 10, 10 being the greatest, I'm going to give it like a 9.5. A 9.5. That's very high for a movie. I give it that because it was very easy to follow the plot. It was a great plot. Funny, very funny, interesting, but it has a lot of meaning. Per usual, I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I believe a lot of the stuff that they put into movies is just desensitizing us. So when it happened, we're not like, oh my God. It's more like, I seen this in a movie. And here we go. Start off with Jamie. Jamie is a retired pimp. I'm not sure he was ever a pimp at this point because he was very horrible at it, but he a retired pimp or still pimping, but a pimp in distress. I'm not really sure at this point. She's his bottom hoe, so she make all the bread. But at this point, she is ready to leave and start her life over and be like a productive member of society. We got Fontaine. Boom. Fontaine is a drug dealer. Yeah, he's the regular hood dude we see that's like out here trying to get to the bag. He's all about his money. You know what I'm saying? He out here shooting dudes up. He's a hood dude. He's a gang member. He lived with his mom. It's like all the hood stuff that you could think about. That's what they pretty much then went ahead and did right here. Now, into the story plot. What makes the movie good? Very simple. It starts off with Fontaine trying to collect some old money from the pimp. Pimp don't got it, but Fontaine robbed the money that he do got or take it, leave, get shot up outside. The pimp see it. The next day, Fontaine come back again trying to take more money from the pimp, and the pimp like, hey, bruh, you already came, took the money, got up out of here, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. He take Fontaine to meet her to verify the story. Once the story is verified at this point, it's a conspiracy theory going on, you know what I'm saying? They start looking into it because Fontaine see a dude get dragged into a car who kind of looked like him. So at this point, he's like, what's going on? It's a crackhead in front of the liquor store that Fontaine talked to every day. He tell him that the government be taking people. At this point, they getting a little curious. They know something going on, something not right. They go to an old bando. For y'all that don't know, a bando is an abandoned apartment building. They go to the bando, find an elevator, go down that elevator, and boom, a lab. In that lab is multiple Fontaines. So what the government is doing is putting drugs in chicken, Kool-Aid, perms, Afro-American hair, accessory things, shit, all kind of stuff. And then when black people drink it, eat it, ingest it, put it on any of that, you get happy or you want to fight somebody. In them labs, they are doing experiments on black people, finding out what triggers them, what makes them move, and trying to control it. I don't want to go into details about that, but just know. With that being said, they team up to kind of become like the Scooby-Doo of black people. They go find all the little laboratories that's connected to like different things throughout the black communities, like liquor stores, food establishments, a lot of different places, honestly. Clubs, nightclubs, definitely nightclubs. But yeah, so it's a conspiracy going on in the hood. It's a great movie. I don't know if I condensed it enough. I tried to. But boom. The thing about this whole crazy part is that Tyrone Fontaine is the average black man. So it ends on these three solving mysteries, letting go clones, and trying to free the black community of being enslaved and like mind controlled by the white man. And then as it's ending, you see Fontaine again. But this time he's Tyrone. He's in South Central LA. He's a regular hood dude again. Come out the store, drinking a 40, chilling on the couch, like smoking blunts with his homies. And they see clones getting loose. And the clones look like him. And his homie like, hey, Tyrone, ain't that you? It's all of us. It's all of us. We are all Tyrones.